Hi friends, welcome back to episode 18 of Seriously Kind Sundays. Journey Through Kindness, brought to you by the Family Dump Truck Company. I'm Abby. I'm Riley. And wait, I thought this was like a trio video. 1, 2, we're missing the third one. Oh, there's Dad. Hi Dad. I think he's coming in on the tractor. Hi Dad, are you coming in on the tractor? Cause we're ready.
You guys are ready for me?
Yep, that's right, we're ready. So right now, keep it coming, Dad. 1 coming, 2, and 3. Okay, now bring it down. Perfect. Good job, Dad.
Awesome sauce.
Good job on the new tractor. Yeah! Wait, Riley, did you just say new tractor? We just got a new tractor.
I think we did just say new tractor.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me grab my cup of coffee here. What's going on?
Because it's...
Hold on, I gotta put the fork down. Hold on a second.
Meow.
There
It's
we
a
go.
new tractor because our new tractor has new buttons. It even has a step stool.
Step stool.
It's a mix between...
Came from the shop. We had that.
It's a mix between our old tractor and the newer one.
Well, I'm going to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey friends, what's going on? Welcome back. Seriously Kind Sundays, episode 18 here now, guys. Unbelievable. 18 episodes. What a phenomenal job these two guys are doing. So we haven't seen you guys in a couple weeks. The last time we saw you guys, we were doing our 4th of July special, and we were talking about the new tractor coming, I think, but we actually took delivery on our newest Kubota Tractor. We're going to talk about that briefly in a minute. So you haven't seen us in a couple weeks. We've been on vacation last week, and yep, we went to New Hampshire last week, and
Stayed in Cranmore Inn.
that's right. That's correct. We stayed at the Cranmore Resort. It was our first time up in New Hampshire. We're only up there for a couple days, but what a phenomenal experience.
3 nights and 4 days. 4 days. 3 nights and 4 days.
These guys are on it right here with the details. 3 nights, 4 days. Awesome.
It took us a few hours, but it was worth it.
Yeah. You know what was really awesome about our trip? We met a lot of really nice people, didn't we?
Yeah. I met friends at the pool at our first day at the pool.
Yep.
It was I think it was a Monday, and the craziest thing was I thought I saw because we were on the toppest level, and I thought I saw my friend in the other
Toppest level. I think it would be the highest level. Future 4th grade Abigail teacher. Correct that, please. Thanks.
And hey, wait, Riley, hold on. One person talking at a time.
Right.
So I thought I saw my friend.
This guy's working with a chainsaw here. Oh boy, this ought to be good. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I thought I saw my friend.
I like that. I talked to you guys about interrupting, and what do? I interrupt. That's all right.
So I thought I saw my friend in the other room. It was like across from our balcony, and then she opens the window. I was like, huh? Is that because it was her? It was her and her brother.
Yep.
And
You got to see them.
"Yay!"
Yeah.
And they went to Santa's Village too. Well, I will talk about that.
Yeah.
And
We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Because it has my name all written over it.
And it was just so cool that I had our friend.
Couldn't have anything to do with Santa Claus, could it?
Well, it was
Can
a
I
little.
finish my story, right?
1 second.
Let's let your sister
and
finish. All right.
It was so cool that the friends that we met at the pool were across from us.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
was such a bummer because I found it on a Tuesday and then we were gonna leave on Wednesday.
But that's okay though. We're gonna go back up there. Maybe we'll run into them again. I met some really. Hold on.
Maybe we shouldn't, because and then Abby would get all upset.
Because
All
I had to give my guinea pig to my friend's sister and their mom, but they took great care of her.
They did. They absolutely did. And you know who you are, and kudos to you guys. But listen, we're going to talk about a couple things here because we got a lot to cram into a short episode this week, and we don't want to take too much time. I like to just touch upon something really quick. I met some really phenomenal people when I was up in North Conway and some of the other towns that we visited there, but particularly where we were staying. And we ran into them at one of the theme parks up there a day or two later, and they happened to comment on our channel, and they made some very nice remarks to me about the message that that we're trying to send here and what we're trying to do with the kids and so forth. And I just want to say a very public big thank you. You know who you are because I'm sure you're watching, but I really appreciate that. And then it's reassuring to hear from folks that what we're doing here is great with the kids. So that's awesome stuff. But thanks again. Great meeting you guys. Hopefully you and your family are well, and hopefully we'll run into you again up at Cranmore. But great time up there. So all right. So without further ado, hold on a second. I'm going to talk briefly here about this really quick, and then we're going to get into your guys' stuff. Okay?
After
Does anyone trust an almost 6-year-old with a chainsaw and a hard hat? I do. I'm his dad.
I am not a 6-year-old.
I said, excuse me, I said almost.
Oh.
Yeah. So listen. All right. Can you guys hang for 2 seconds without fighting?
Yeah. Yes.
They don't fight. Yeah, right. All right. So,
Without further ado, the new tractor.
the new tractor, yeah. So, first of all, I want to just briefly recap what went on. So, about 4 years ago, we bought our BX 2370. We sold that this past December, and we took delivery in January on a new Kubota B2601. The machine, it was a great machine. However, it had a hydraulic issue, and
I think some of the oil got in like the wires, and it just made this funky sound.
that's Riley. Sit down, and that's not true. So, yeah. Well, can I talk about it since I actually know what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, buddy. So, it had a hydraulic issue with the HST, and it was unique to this particular machine. And Kubota stepped up to the plate, and I'm not going to get into all the inner workings and details, but let's just put it away. Kubota really stood behind me as a customer, which is huge, as did our tractor dealer, which is Can Tractor out of North Franklin, Connecticut, up in the North Franklin, Lebanon area. The folks at Can and the folks at Kubota Tractor Corporation USA stood behind me as a customer in a way that I don't feel like many people have had my back as a consumer in a very long time. And they got me out of the B2601, and we got into a new LX2610, okay, which is the successor to the old B2650, okay. It's a little confusing, not really, just because my mind is in this stuff a lot, but it's a completely different chassis, completely different frame, completely different hydraulic system, completely different motor. It's a whole different animal, and I've got 12 hours on it already, and I can tell you, I absolutely love it. There's going to be a lot coming up. Hold on a second, son. There's going to be...
Did you just say animal? I thought it was our Kubota.
It's an animal. It's my animal. Not to be confused with you two animals. I got a pair of chipmunks here. Sometimes squirrels.
I think I know
And sometimes
Dad?
the big scary bear.
Dad?
Are you a big scary... What?
I think I know what you're talking about. That big animal is like... it's not like an animal, but it's just...
It's like a big scary animal. Yeah?
And
It's an expression. You guys never heard it before? Man, this thing's an animal.
and
You guys have heard that before. These guys, I don't know.
Have you ever heard of a wolf and a man? And then if you combine those two words together, it's called the Wolf Man. And
We're going to talk about the Wolf Man where we saw him. But let me finish this really quick.
Please don't. You're freaking me out here.
Wow, this guy's on fire today. So anyway, so we're going to have a lot more coming up with regards to the tractor. All the same attachments we had before and a new one. So currently right now we have the brush hog. We have the front end bucket. We have the front end pallet forks. We have the mid-mount mowing deck, 60-inch. We have a box blade. We have a core plug aerator. Obviously our ballast box with all the goodies that go along with that. And then we also have the grapple. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up in the future on the channel here with regards to the new machine, but I am extremely happy. So between that and getting the truck back, we had the truck over at Ford for the past week. Still a little bit more work to do on that, but I think when we wrap all that work up, I think maybe we'll talk about what's going on with that and how our journey with the truck with some of those issues. But suffice it to say, we're making forward progress and things are good. So without further ado,
thought you were going to say that.
and Dad
No.
Dad didn't remember the coolest thing about this tractor. It has a step.
Oh yeah, it's got a step on the other side now, so the little lady can get up. We're still not doing. We're still not finished doing some of the modifications to it. There's still some things that we're adding to it to really get it dialed in for working. But like I said, there's gonna be a lot more coming up on that. But right now, what I want to talk about, this right here, being kind. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how you guys have witnessed some kindness over the course of the last 2 weeks, because I think you guys have done that, witnessed it and partaken in that, which is great stuff.
No, I would like to go first. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Right.
He always has a lot of stuff to talk about. Has anybody else?
Oh gosh.
See, now that's why you wear a hard hat, so the truck doesn't hit you. All right, we're gonna let Riley go first, and then you're gonna go, and we're gonna try not to get this all mixed up here.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You want to take the mic?
Yep.
Here.
Right. Okay.
Tell you what, I'm gonna step off the set for a second. I'm gonna let these guys roll.
So, on vacation at New Hampshire, we went to this really cool place. It's called Santa's Village.
It's in Portsmouth.
And
It's in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
No, it's not.
Huh?
It's not in Portsmouth. Just talk.
okay.
If we don't know the exact details, leave them out.
Okay. And we went to this really cool place that I just told you.
It's called Santa's Village. Everything is Christmas themed, winter fun there. Family fun.
But there was a little sad part. We didn't get to meet Santa, but
We got to go on this like skyway. It was on this like monorail, and you go through like almost the whole park, and then at the end it takes your picture, your family picture.
and
It was really fun, and then we went on all these other cool rides, and it was so much fun because we did it as a family. And then there was this other fun place called Clark's Bears, and there was the Wolfman.
please
Right? Come
don't.
on, we gotta tell our viewers. So we went on this train ride, and we saw this Wolfman. We were in his territory, but it was so cool. And he wanted us to go home, but we told him to go home.
Scram, you old goat!
And it was so much fun because we did like these
Hey,
bump.
hey, Ab,
Right.
we did these bumper boats,
And
and
like squirt other people. And I soaked Dad. It was so much fun.
and I soaked Mom, and but
our viewers, like, you think that's funny? That you got me wet?
and
Do you think that was nice?
and I also got my
These
mom.
guys did really good by themselves on the set. I'm impressed.
And
High fives.
and the last thing that we
Here,
did
I'll give you an
there.
elbow.
The last thing that we did there was
Ab,
this is my
Did you know that my sister, my mom, and my dad were all on the naughty list, but I was on the nice
I gotta
list?
tell you right
Riley.
now, I didn't see that list. Put it this way.
You all were on the naughty list, but Abby thinks it
So
was
wait a minute, hold on a
another
second.
Riley,
So-
but it was actually me.
So wait a minute.
So,
Are you telling
back-
me that whenever we walked in that park, you guys saw a complete listing of everyone that's naughty,
Dad,
and the
that's
three of us were on there except you?
Dad.
Are you serious?
Dad, that's Santa's Village. We're talking about Clark's Bears. So, anyways, the last thing that we did, me and Dad did it, and then me, Dad,
Dad
and Dad and I did it, and then
Thank you.
Dad, I, and Rye did it. Then Dad, I, and Rye did it, and it was the snake where you go in a tube. It was at Clark's Bears where you go.
Completely dark.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't completely dark, but you go in it and there's light, and then it's pitch black, and the water comes at you. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And then we went back to the condo.
Yeah.
Those those back to the condo. We went to the condo.
No, that's right. We went.
Yeah.
And let's talk about some safety here.
Right, not
We're
yet.
gonna switch gears.
Not
really
yet.
quick.
Okay.
But those were the two amusement parks.
All right, we're kind of like all over the place here. So how about we let Abigail finish,
Okay.
and then we're gonna let you talk very briefly, because you love to just talk.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
And
So-
where do you get that from?
So,
And then we're gonna switch to him.
so at Crane, so while we were on our vacation at Cranemore, we went to the pool. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
It's all right.
I got it. Okay.
Got it?
Got it. We went to, at Cranemore, there, we met,
They had a pool.
yeah, we had a pool. We met friends and friends and friends. We, like,
I think you
made,
did something really nice for
and-
someone there before you left, right?
and the last time that we were at the pool, we had this beach ball, and 2 other girls were playing with it, and they really liked it. And we don't have a pool, so we can't really use the beach ball that much. So we gave it to them, and they were so happy, and it was just so nice of us.
That's awesome. Spreading kindness even when we're on vacation.
So
I love it. Great stuff, guys. All right, so Riley,
So-
I think Abigail just wrapped up her thing, so we don't have to worry about her talking anymore, right?
Right.
Well, zip it. Okay, go ahead.
So on
Here,
vacation,
let's
like.
get-
So on vacation, like Abby said,
We're at Cranemore.
resort, at the condo, and somebody holded the door for us, and then I would held the door for us, the Scott family, and then I returned the favor and holded the door for somebody, held the door for somebody else, and my family, and I thought that was really kind.
It was really kind, and I remember that moment, and I think that was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on a second. We're going to let Riley do something really
just
quick here about the
really quick,
chainsaw.
So I'm going to talk about some,
Very quickly. Like, let's get into it right now.
I'm going to talk about some safety. And when you're cutting wood outside and it's a very cold day, like in the winter, you might want to make a fire inside your house to keep your kids warm. And you always have to have safety.
Hard hat, goggles.
Goggles, hard hat, suit, boots, and make sure you don't get any of the wood stuff in your mouth, because then
These are some great
And-
aspects of safety that
and also
even a
make
5-year-old has picked up. This is great.
Make sure you don't cut yourself.
Of course, he had to get that in there. All right, so guys, I think we're going to wrap this up here.
Okay, so
Who's excited that we're back at we're back in business here? We're back from vacation. We're back in routine. Yeah, me too.
Well, New Hampshire was a really good place, and I really enjoyed it. And
That's great.
and
Because
I
we're going to
really
try and go
wanna
back up there again. Awesome.
Okay, so now let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Friends,
so
hold
be kind, love others. Chainsaw!
Guys, thanks for checking us out this week. Episode 18, fantastic. We picked up another new subscriber, up to 32 subscribers now. If you guys believe in our message, if you guys really enjoy these videos, tell your friends, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and we would love you to try and share this a little bit. All right, so you guys have a great week. We'll see you next weekend, okay? Cheers. Be kind, friends.
Bye.